Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Dark Souls: The Daughters of Ashmod. Last time, I don't even know what to say about last time, but let's attempt a recap. I had acquired the broken pendant by trading the silver pendant with the crows. I then got sucked into the DLC, or Ulasil, but it wasn't the typical Manus hand. It was actually a reddish Manus hand. Someone indicating maybe that's more of a phantom/invader than it was the true Manus. I then found myself in the abyss, and the only way to go was forward, towards Manus. When I dropped down into Manus' arena, I found him fighting none other than Knight Artorias, while Sif was protected by Artorias' shield off to the side. I helped Artorias defeat Manus. I then came back to the present. I went back to Artorias' grave. I was confronted by Sif. When I got Sif down to just a sliver of health, Artorias came and joined the fight. But I noticed that Artorias was actually damaging Sif. Now, one thing to take note of, when I was fighting Manus, right before Manus died, he just disappeared, and Artorias went into his power-up animation, somewhat suggesting that maybe the power of Manus has now influenced or corrupted Artorias. And sure enough, once I defeated Sif, Artorias became Abyss in Artorias, which was this horrific Manus lookalike, and then the ghosts of Sif and Artorias actually came and joined the fight, and I survived. But now we are in the garden, and I am just before the tower where we rescued Dusk. And the reason I'm here is because some of the soul items that we collected seem to suggest that Dusk has a little bit more to do with the story than first meets the eye. So we're going to run up the tower and summon her and see if she has anything else to say or anything else to give. And this is a new item. I have updated the mod, by the way. I'm on 1.3.1. I don't think the changes were too severe, but I do want to stay up to date. But I don't believe this was here, otherwise I would have seen it. Oh, okay. So there is Dusk's equipment. Oh, by the way, I am using the Bloated Head, Balder Armor, the Wander Boots, which I think these were staying the same. I do have the Grass Crest Shield. I switched back to my Magic Claymore. Figure we are going to be going to Anor Londo in this episode, and I don't think I want to use the Great Axe for that. And at many of your suggestions, I do have the Raw Knife upgraded to +5, and I have the Dexterity to wield it. And I did take some of the souls that I got from that Manus fight, or the Manus Artorias fight, and I put it into Faith. So you can see my stats over there on the right. But let's take a look, see if the description of Dusk's set has changed at all. Its wearers blessed by all manner of magic. This raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic also rises. That is the same. And what about her armor? We'll just take a look at that very quickly. Antiquated dress. No, doesn't seem to be, although that has some pretty good curse resistance, if I'm not mistaken. Which means that if I come across any curse enemies, that is something to keep in mind. Alright, let's run up here, and let's summon her. And while she's being summoned, another thing that we need to talk about, because I can't remember if I tried this. I was looking at some of my items just a little while ago, and I looked at the Runic Ember, because so far I've run into Andre, I've seen Valmos, I've seen the Giant Blacksmith, and I've seen Rickard. None of them want to take the Runic Ember, but then I got to thinking, have I actually talked to Rickard with this in my inventory? I often forget that Rickard even exists, and I noticed here that it specifically calls out both Ulasil and Vinheim. Now, Ulasil, I don't have any blacksmiths in Ulasil unless this mod has added one, but Vinheim, Rickard is from Vinheim and he is a blacksmith. So I think before we head to the Painted World, and I'll talk about that here in just a second, maybe we'll stop by Rickard and see if he can take it. Alright, Dusk, anything new?
It is an I shall.
Okay. I don't really need any of your items here, and I've already bought your catalyst. It doesn't seem you have anything else. Alright. Well, that's a shame. So before we continue on, or before I actually make a cut here, let me talk about the next steps. Right now, like I said, I am going to be running back to Firelink Shrine, and we're going to pop down and talk to Rickard, see if he can take the Runic Ember, because I have all these runes and I'd love to start playing with them, because frankly, I still have no idea how they work. Next, we're going to talk to the Crow and go to the Cloister of Exiles. Now, this is for two reasons. Three reasons, really. Number one, there is an invader there that I still haven't found, so we do want to go and do that, especially now with all this health and all this humanity. And we want to use it to go and check on Priscilla, because you told me that, frankly, something has changed, and I missed it. So we're going to go and check on her. And then lastly, that is the gateway that we have to Anor Londo. Once we're in Anor Londo, I'm going to kind of make a beeline directly to Ornstein and Smough, or at least where you would normally fight them, and we're going to proceed from there. So, unless anything interesting happens, I will be cutting from here to Firelink Shrine, and let's go start by talking to dear Rickard. Now that I have all of these soft humanity to spare, and I have the Rite of Kindling, I am very okay with getting my Estus Flask all the way up to 20. Not a terrible idea at all, even if I only do it for a select few. So I think once we're done with Anor Londo, depending on what happens with that whole section, then we're going to have some more choices to make. Let me take a look at that symbol. Is that the same symbol? No. Maybe somewhat similar, but I don't think it's the same one. I thought maybe that'd be confirmation that Rickard is going to be able to take this. But yeah, we're going to see how Anor Londo goes before we make our next decision. I mean, Duke's Archives is right there, and it is open. And other than that, we still have, well, not too many options, but we do have a few. I think, going through the catacombs again might be the next bet. And we can check out Nito's lair. All right, Rickard. Is it yours?
Hey, hang, is that...
Oh.
A sorcery ember? I've never seen one. What? Please, I'm a...
Ha! The Runic Ember!
Really? You are wonderful.
Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, let's see what we can do. So, Magic Claymore can become a Runic Claymore with a blue Titanite chunk. So does it have to be a magic +5 in order to become runic? And if so, that's pretty gosh darn fortunate that I have a magic +5. Well, let's do it. I mean, it just seems like it's a straight up increase, right? A little bit lower on the physical scaling. Interestingly enough, it actually goes down a little bit with the magic damage itself. But yeah, let's do it. And then let's see what other upgrades we can do with it. Oh, whoa, what? It doesn't increase the damage.
Goodbye, then.
Okay, so I have a runic weapon now. So how do I use a rune? Let's take a look at the runes really quickly. Let's see. Difficult to read in the light. I don't know. Rune dictated by the mysterious Alvina. This rune suggests a more mundane truth. Reaper's rune. Let's try the... So can I just use it? It didn't get consumed. Let me look at the description one more time here. Resonates with special weapons. Gifted by Sen to her betrothed, the Lord of Sunlight, for the marriage in Anor Londo. It sparkles under the holy light shining down from the city of gods. Well, we're going to be going to Anor Londo. And if it actually sparkles in the sunlight, maybe it has to be the light of Anor Londo? I don't know. But I think we're onto something. I mean, we finally figured out who can take the Runic Ember. I was able to make a runic weapon, fortunately, because I had a magic weapon +5. And you know what? Does this get... No, it still lets me use it. Okay. I thought maybe it would gray out if I couldn't use it. Doesn't seem to have any number of uses. Nothing's being counted down. But at the same time, look at how big that flame is. But at the same time, nothing seems to be happening. Although, you know, I haven't checked damage. Let's see, 414. No, stays at 414. Maybe it only works in Anor Londo? I'm kind of reaching here. Well, at this point, if I don't figure it out by the end of this episode, your tips and tricks are going to be very, very much welcomed. Alright, time to talk to a bird, head to the cloister. So remember, we have two objectives here. Number one is to examine Priscilla a little bit closer. And, you know, I have her tail. I do have her dagger, so I wonder if I can return that to her. And the other is we need to try and figure out where this invader is. I have a couple of ideas. Namely, I have... Oh, goodness. You know what? Also, actually, before I finish that thought, I need to test something out here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh. I had no idea. So I talked about how you can use fire to make sure that that toxin never affects you. And so many of you pointed out if you just do a backstab or a parry and riposte, you have plenty of time to get away. And after all this time, 7 years of playing this game, and I'm only just learning that. So thank you very much for that. So we need to check out where the invader could be. And one of the things I'm thinking is maybe over in the annex. We did check down there for sure. And he wasn't there. So I'm thinking annex might be the way forward. Frankly, I don't know. Because I don't remember where I was human and where I was hollow. But, oh, wait a minute. What is this? Wait, painted catalyst? I already got that. That's from the stray demon. Why did I just get another one? Interesting. Not sure if that's a bug. So yeah, let's just go up here really quickly. And I'm just going to run around, and once I find him, I'll bring you guys back. So dropping down here... Let's see, humanity from the rat, perfect. What do we have down here? Oh, the washing pole. Another weapon from the Eastern Land. We've seen a few of those in the Cloister of Exile. So, the washing pole. Anything interesting here? Katana forged in Eastern Land? Nope. Just a nice long katana. Is this where the invader will spawn? Whoa. Okay. Dark Spirit Wicked Delis. Of course it would be down here with the bone wheel skeletons. I have been searching all over for this invader. And now I don't see them. And I don't hear them. So the question is, are they actually down? Is it a slime? That's a pretty clever invader. Are they down here, or are they... I had no idea there were this many slimes down here. Wicked Delis. Not really sure I have any idea who that person is. Oh, okay, found them. Fangbore helm. Looks like partisan, bone wheel shield. Alright. And let's see what kind of damage I do here. Not too bad. You know what? Let's try out the raw knife. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And there we go. Wicked Delis defeated. Took me a few minutes to find them. You gonna drop anything interesting? 25,000 souls. Holy cow. And we got the bone wheel shield. Well, guess what? We had already picked that up. Right, well, I think that does it for the Cloister of Exiles with the exception of Priscilla. Now, I'm still not going to go fight her. We're going to go and take a look, see what we can see there. I have cleared just about this entire section all over again. The only enemies that remain are the harpies at the very top of the tower. So, I'll see you in Priscilla's room. Oh, yeah, you all told me that I should check the center of the room. And it's not because there's an item there, it's because her tail is here. And I apparently can talk to her from this distance.
Thou must returneth when this land is, I beg of thee.
I was really hoping I would get some unique dialogue. Oh, I can walk through most of her.
Thou must.
We have her tail, but we still don't have anything new we can do. Well, I would say it's finally on to Anor Londo. At this point, I'm feeling a little bit more brazen with these enemies, so I think we should just be able to run past most, if not all of them. I don't know if there's anything else for us to do in Anor Londo other than going after ONS. Oh, I have uh-oh. Okay, good, it is here. I thought maybe I was going to be trapped. Oh, don't forget about the drakes. So I do need to go and rest at the bonfire. I probably will kindle it to 20. And then it's time for ONS. I don't think I'll summon Solaire. Because unless he's changed the fight drastically, I shouldn't have too many problems with it. Of course, you know, famous last words. Did I kindle this one at all? No. Okay, so it'll take 3 humanity, which is not that bad considering I was sitting on 9 soft humanity just a moment ago. I got a couple when I was farming. Not really farming, but just trying to clear the Cloister of Exiles. There we are. Full 20 Estus flasks ought to do it. And let's go see what we can do with Ornstein and Smough. You know what? I've changed my mind. This is not a challenge playthrough. I'm a big fan of Solaire. Sure. Let's bring him on board. I think we will go for Super Ornstein to see if the Leo ring is still a drop. Although, there's something to be said about possibly... Oh, really, Shield Bash. Possibly getting something new from killing Smough second. Also, and I'm sure many of you are yelling at me right now, I just realized I'm sitting on 76,000 souls. And I could have and should have leveled. Where is Solaire? Oh, there he is. Decided to take a bit of a fall. Alright. Let's see if this fight has changed at all. I do believe we've seen this cutscene once or twice, so I will go ahead and skip that. Just as soon as I'm able. Alright, and come on, Ornstein, yep. I know you're still gonna, charge. Oh, big shovel. And it rolled under it just at the last second. So yeah, tell you what, why don't we go actually for Ornstein. Oh, Solaire is not in the arena, and he's just getting absolutely wamboozled. That is not fair. So now I'm going to fight them with the added health without actually the help of Solaire, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I need to back up and heal. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Oh, that would have been a really cool stagger. got the miss. Oh, and finally he's dead. Not that I was hoping for it, but figured it was coming. And now I have to play the dancing game. Alright, time to get a little distance. I'm gonna heal. I still have 18 flasks. Just doing a little bit of concentrating. That's why I'm a little bit quiet here. I have Ornstein close enough that I would really love to get this try. We will see, though. The last time I fought them was indeed on my soul level 1 character, so I certainly had a lot of practice. Problem is, Ornstein is... Oh boy. Okay. Almost got him, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A lot of damage there. Oh, that could have been the end right there. Uh-oh. I need some pillars. I need some pillars. Alright. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I just haven't had a chance to attack in so long. Maybe this is it. Is this my opportunity? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Just got so sloppy there at the end. Let's try that again without the help of dear friend Solaire, who apparently may or may not ever make it through the fog gate. Now, where are my souls? Oh, hey, right here. Convenient. That's better damage. That is much, much better damage. Come on, do your shovel. Ornstein? A little bit of chick damage. I can deal with chip damage. Ooh, you know what? I did bring one of these guys. Oh, we didn't actually try our rune. Totally forgot about the rune. Come on, Ornstein. Oh. I wonder if I could get far enough away and try popping it. See what happens. Oh, a little bit too far. How about here? Uh-oh. I don't know that did anything, and I'll never know. Whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Is there a chance that my weapon is now lightning because of the rune? I don't know why that would be, but oh geez, I don't know why else I would have lightning all of a sudden. You guys aren't behaving right now. I'm probably gonna have to double chug this. Oh, got right around that pillar. I don't think I'm being aggressive enough. Ooh. That shovel almost cost me. Oh, I have lightning again. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I used it in Anor Londo, but it wasn't instant and it's not permanent. So I frankly just have no idea. Oh, would you stop moving? Oh, there's a good hit. Uh-oh. That was a dangerous time to attack. And Smough, you are not giving me anything to work with, pal. Okay, lightning is back for some reason. Oh, wow. Not really sure how I just biffed that one. All I need is a couple more good hits on Ornstein, though. Uh-oh. Alright, one more running attack, and that's gonna do it. And then it's on to super Smough. Let's go! Oh! Little bit of damage there. Alright, watch the shovel. Run, 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 run. This is good. This is good. Oh, you are not cooperating at all. Just finish. Finish, finish, finish. Okay. Let's heal. Right. I have not fought Super Ornstein in a long time. Just, oh my goodness. Did he extend the range, or has it always been that absolutely insanely... You know, I wonder what Emit Force would do on him. And I feel like now I owe it to myself to try it. $220, not worth it. Not the time to be testing out just strange strategies. Uh-oh. Okay, now watch the butt slam. As long as he doesn't do the butt slam, I think I'm okay. Of course, the shovel can do a lot of damage too. Oh, bad. Wow, that is a lot of damage. $270 on an R2. It's not the worst damage. It would be nice if I could do some sort of sustained damage, though, and not just... And... Wow, no, really thought he was going to do the slam. Ooh, nice stagger. Oh, oops, that's all right. because now I get to avoid that. And heal behind a pillar. We should have this in the bag. Oh. Okay. I did manage to avoid that. That's good. And that. Oh my goodness. What do you got for me? You gonna shovel? Nope. Come on, let's just end this. What do you got for me? I actually really like that attack. Can I stagger? Yep, and there it is. Ornstein and Smough down. No changes to the fight. Solo Smough. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything unique. Nope, just humanity. A lot of souls to spend. A lot of souls to spend. Has anything changed over here? Nope, Nameless King. Still good there. There's Gwyn. There's Guinevere. Alright. Well, let's see if we get the Lord Vessel. I don't know what else. There may be some items up here. Normally we would get Lautrec's gear once we have dispatched him, but we already picked up his gear. So, is there anything at all down this way? Or is that about all that Anor Londo has to offer? Of course, until we can actually get into Gwendolyn's chamber, which we haven't picked up the Dark Seance ring yet. Well, there's a bonfire. Let's go ahead and rest and see what happens when we enter into the princess's chamber. And yes, we're going to level up. How many? We actually have 4 levels to put in. I am definitely going to do... You know, I'm going to dump it all into faith. I said I'm going to do a strength faith build. That was from far away. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter since I recall.
So we got the Lord Vessel.
And beseech thee.
We got the Lord Vessel, but we didn't even go... Oh, it's locked.
Oh, chosen undead, thou hast...
So we can enter into the princess's guard. I think I will, just because. Shouldn't really matter. Everyone told me that the Velka's Pact is not something that can hurt me. And at least I got a ring I can take a look at. Let's see if that ring has anything new. So it's Miracle Synergy, of course, by the account of the Annals. Hear that yet again. Princess Guinevere was distraught over her father's great sacrifice and eloped to the great flame god Flan. What, one wonders, became of their holy marriage? Well, we have no idea, frankly. We have no idea what happened there. But I can now warp. Oh, I can now warp. That is a wonderful, wonderful sight indeed. It's a shame that there's nothing new as of yet. Now, where can I warp to is the question. I can go to Firelink Shrine, Abandoned Church, Anor Londo, the Nursery, Cloister of Exiles, and the Chasm Cell. The Chasm... Is that where I think it is? That is indeed where I thought it was. And now, because we defeated Manus, the power of dark has been destroyed. Okay, so maybe next time we're going to check out more of the DLC, kind of in reverse. But that is going to do it for this episode of Dark Souls, The Daughters of Ash mod. Hope you are still enjoying. Next time, yeah, either we're going to go to the DLC or possibly to the Duke's Archives. Haven't figured that out yet. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you. And I will see you next time.